Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're gonna start a new series like how to. It's gonna be called how to trap, how to like it's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna be explaining later in this episode.
Fire when the storm hits you.
That's it, Brian? Yes.
Okay guys, basically what we're gonna do today, we're gonna show you how to make a fence gate trap. Because a lot of people ask me like, Traqqing, how do you make this type of traps? Now I'm gonna show you today. Basically, this looks like it's not even obvious. Basically, if you can't tell, there's a trap underneath these blocks. There's like fence gates here. Show you. It's like pretty hard to set up if you're like new to HCF and stuff. I just wired this for now so I can like press 11 or the button even easier. So I'm gonna show you basically if you have to get someone, like you have to need two people. One that's gonna be baiting to people and the one that's gonna like stay at the lever or button, what you want. Basically if you're fighting on there and like the other guy, you're gonna say yeah, press the button and then this is gonna happen. It's gonna pull out the fence gates and the guy needs to fall in it. Basically if that happens, like you're successful, like on trapping. And you're just gonna bow them from the fence gates or trap them in the trapdoors or like the safe rooms, up to you. You can make this less obvious or you can even make it bigger. It's like totally up to you. You just add more pistons to it. So yeah guys, I'm gonna be explaining how to make this in a second. Okay guys, we're just gonna make it here for now. It's just easier to see. Basically you start off with like where you want the fence gates to be. Basically let's say you want this. The trap is gonna like we'll do a 4 wide. We need some more grass here. This should be enough. Okay, so like if you did here, the trap is going to be like, let's say here, like a 4 by, what's the size? Wait, turn the music a bit down. Like 5 by 4. You can make it bigger if you want. It's totally up to you. So yeah, you want to make this as well. Remove this. So like you can make it down as ever you want. This is just how we're gonna show you this later. Basically what you need to do, you need to put blocks over it so like people can't see the trap, and you don't like the trap isn't gonna work if you have blocks like this, because this needs to push somewhere and it's not gonna work otherwise. So you have to make it open. I'm gonna make it less obvious later. So you want to open these 2 rows and start off with putting repeaters underneath those, and then you open them. Okay, now you start off with making a few rows. 1, 2, 3. You want to do this, and you put repeaters in every single row. You need to wire this with redstone as well. So yeah guys, now we got this set up. Now you want to do the pistons. Basically if you want you can have another, like you have to watch a different video. I can make another tutorial. This is just gonna be a solo fence gate trap. You need to reset it every time, like after using it. You can make like another side where it just pushes it back so you don't have to reset it, but it's gonna be taking more time, and like I don't have time for this now. So this is set up right now. The pistons have to be like this. Wait, let me do this quick. I'm set today. Okay, now you want to. This doesn't really matter too much for now, but you want this to have in your base like a button. So someone needs to pull the button. We'll just do it for now for here. And now one of the most important parts is like you need to bait people, and you need to make it less obvious, so people will actually fall for it. So what you want to do is pull something like this over it. This is what I always do. Super cheap, go away. This is what I usually do to make it less obvious. Just put the layer over it. So I'll be right back when I got this done. Okay guys, if you have a look right now, it's like totally not obvious. You can't even see that there's a trap underneath this. So now I'll just help you guys with doing this part. It's the part of the trap. We actually don't have any brightness at the moment, so we'll just open this for now. So yeah, let's mine this down. I'll just do it a bit, mine a bit down, not that far, because you don't need it that big. Like I recommend up and like line it up with your base, like the height of your base. Oh, this should can be a lower, but you don't need to. So basically, what you want to do is get 2 safe rooms here, because if you got a friend with you, it's easier. There you go. So you put this in here. This, like this. It depends on which server you're playing. Like you might need one water, because like parts they got jump boosts and shit. And you need to put string here. It's really important, otherwise it's just gonna pearl out of your trap. There we go. And just that's what I always do. I'll put another layer string just like, in case you break it. There we go. And the like one of the things I always do is like look weird, but it's actually pretty good. I always put redstone here. I'll show you in a sec. Basically, if you put look these ones close. Oh, it's wrong. There you go. And you can like they can't pearl in here because it's the string here. And you can close the fence gates from wherever you like. Let's say you got like you're gonna bone from here. We'll just make this really quick here. There you go. Okay, so let me have a look where this redstone is at. So the redstone is here. You can just make it like this or so. See. You put a slab here. So look, if you do this, the things are gonna close and you can just bow them to death. It's totally up to you. You can do this. This will work, and yeah, you got a trap set up. So now I'm gonna show you it actually works. So yeah, if you put like press a button here. There you go. And the trap is done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, if you want more tutorials, just leave it down in the comments, and I hope we can get like 20 likes, and peace boys.